Get these on. All right, everyone's ready.
I really need to work on this first pull with kicks. I have a hard time targeting them when there's a huge pull.
Yeah, it's just the bomb tonks are the ones you want to watch.
Okay, I'll watch circle then.
Yoinking them and getting ready to.
I kicked circle.
Purple. We got an AoE silence ready as well. Rip Peeler.
Kicked star.
I got a fear going out for all this.
Okay.
All
That was a
right.
lot better for me. I actually did kicks that time. Oh, get it to me. I
Pull them off
wasn't in
over
that
this
circle.
way. Yeah, I'm gonna be going clockwise whenever this thing is time for its hammer knockdown. It's just the plan. We'll see what the bombs dictate, but you know.
Yeah.
Ground pound, use a defensive.
Yeah.
All right, moving back to this one. I got a sigil going out for these.
Cool.
Why do we have Deuce Mega Buffer out?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, plating's coming out in a second.
Pop that.
All right, watch out for bombs. You're gonna pull them over here to the next one. Waiting in 10 seconds. Might be dead before then, honestly. No, I'll still be. We'll still be up. There's a bomb right here. Blinking everything. And we're good. Watch out for all those bombs.
Actually, my single target's getting better the more gear I had. I knew that was like a big thing for me. Was like my single target was just mediocre. But I mean, I did more than the fire mage. But like I said, I think it was a lot of it's my tier, to be honest. When it procs, anyways.
I'll yoink all these. Oh, I got most of them
Cool.
anyway.
Yeah, if you ever need help getting them, just call for it. I have blind.
Yeah. I'm usually going to be able to get most of it myself.
Yeah. Oh, that's most. I'm doing 15 mil this pull. Holy. The stars just aligned with my procs. Still holding 14 mil.
It
Woo,
was also a
baby.
very
Love to
big
see it.
pull, too.
Yeah, it was a juicy pull. That's the most I've ever done in a pull.
Oh, of course you would. I don't like to pull more than 4 of these guys at a time because those bleeds are so rough for a healer. I mean, if you want it, okay.
Yeah, you should be able to do it. We did it the other day. With John, I guess it was
Those
John
bleeds are
healing though.
really, really rough.
Yeah, true. On that 11 we did yesterday, yesterday or the day before, I don't remember. We were able to do the lock skip at the end, which was really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, because that trash is annoying.
It is, yeah. Especially that because we skipped that last. There's like the two boss, the pack right before the boss room,
Yeah.
and then right before that's like that pack of 5. That's when we skipped. It was nice.
Nice. All right, let's get all these.
There we go. Cool. A warrior cut it close on that one, to be honest.
Oh, wrong
Wrong
box.
one.
Ooh, that's tight. Put this over here so we have this space to kind of protect us. I will sigil these.
Nice.
Alright, I'll jump up and get the stuff turned off.
Okay.
So everything's turned off now.
Cool. Me and, on that 11, me and with the warlock we had couldn't do the stealth room. It was so annoying. It was like 2 or 3 minutes of her trying. It was ridiculous.
Silencing those two to get them over here. I'll get circle in the next kick.
Got kick star.
Getting out of there. I'll drop a darkness when it does its thingamajig here in a second.
Okay.
Here we go. Darkness dropped. I'll yoink all these. Another short out. It's all over me, huh? Nope, not gonna be able to make that. Mage got greedy. I'm not going for that. Mage got greedy
Mage.
again.
Like, just take
Second.
your time, bud.
Yeah. That's what I did. I did the
Yeah,
I was at the exact same spots as the mage and
we
just
can go.
you know, no issues. Oh, healer's here. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
I got this purple.
Oh, sorry, I kicked it too. I'm stupid.
I
Thought I
got
targeted a different one.
watch out. Silencing them. All right. Mage is here, right? Yep. All right, we're good now.
Yes, yeah.
Just, you know, making sure. You wouldn't still
Yeah,
try
oh
to do the
yeah.
maze. Do the maze still.
Yeah. Fire. Spawn in 3.
Yep.
I'm gonna battle res in a second. After we kill this. Actually, I has to be out.
Nope.
Oh, I stepped in. Oh no
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. The line came and got us.
Oh. The line did, I stepped in a circle. Okay, I'm gonna accept that in a second.
You're safe now. You're safe.
Okay.
Is there
I'm
an
resing
ad?
them.
A plant's not here yet. Get out of there.
Yeah.
Plant.
I got 2 tunnel vision.
All good.
I don't usually mess up on this boss.
Got all but one of those. I couldn't get the last one I tried. Dead anyway.
Oof.
The last time I pulled both of these together, everyone ended up wiping, and I was shocked. But I
So
think it was a
yeah,
healer issue.
John was John was saying for this, the DPS have to kill one before the other, like right
Yeah,
away because of the damage. Like you just focus one.
yeah. Because there's just constant damage going out.
Yeah.
Pretty much nuked that first one, though, you guys did.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we're in pretty good shape.
Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Only 3 deaths is not bad at all.
Unless we got 13 minutes still left, so we should be like time wise, we're in really good shape.
Yeah. Ooh, almost walked and pulled. This.
Get out of that. Alright, getting a shield. With that short out damage. Get out of the shield. So that thing.
Kickstar.
The kick is up. Alright, moving him out of the shield.
Yeah.
If they do short out, that's when you definitely want to be in that shield. Alright, shield.
Yeah.
Another
There's
short
a
out.
short out. Well, shields are gone.
That's okay. The risk is if they overlap.
Yeah.
Because having two of those at the same time is rough. Alright.
Yeah, this is the pack we skipped.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll get a circle.
Okay.
Actually, unmark. I'll get purple now.
There's the kick.
I can get it the AoE. I can kick that one now, though.
I'll have a silence here in 5 seconds.
Other Ash just came.
Okay. I don't have any aggro on them. Yoink all these. Silencing everything. Thank you, buddy. Short out. Getting the shield if you can. Get out of the shield because of that.
Short out. We're on good pace right now, actually. We're doing very good.
Yeah, we should be able to chest this.
Yeah.
Right, everyone's in. Let's go. I got a fear for those. And a kick for that one.
Zap on me. I popped a wall. Who's it on? Not me.
You.
Cool.
It's on you.
No, it's not.
It was. It
I'm
said
looking the
cutting
corner.
beam on you.
I guarantee I didn't even touch me. Get these lat. Oh, you got the monk. Got him. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Our damage in this group's actually really good.
Yeah, no, it's really, we got some really good damage.
Mage is a little low, but it's okay. Me and Warrior are doing a lot.
Yeah, you're doing almost 3 mil overall.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
I don't keep saying thank you.
Hang on a second, kiddo. On you.
Yeah.
On me.
That is chocolate ice cream.
Okay, awesome, buddy. I have to take a double hit of that, but I have my head up, so it's okay.
Oh, I accidentally trinketed into that.
Good lord. Whew. I almost took all three of those zaps because I had to move into them to get away from the other stuff.
Huh?
I took the first two to the face. None of them, not a single one of the three was targeted on me, and I got hit by the first two and then barely got out of the third one. Just the way that the little orbs were, I had to move into the zap to be safe.
Yeah.
Nope, there went two chests. All right.
I got boots that are better than the ones I got. Oh, I did good damage. 0.7.
All right. What did I get from that? 16 Gilded Crest. Nice, that puts me over 60. Yeah, your damage is freaking pumping.
Yeah.
All right.
The portal here.
I've already heard.
Nah, I can't even use it for some reason.
Is the mage
Can
still in the
use-
group?
Yeah. Yeah, he is, but
Yeah.
there's like a thing if they take it first, you can't collect it sometimes. Just dumb, but I've had that happen a couple times now. A little bit of crit. Put those on.
Oh.
That key felt really good.
Yeah, that's an easy key.
Yeah. Da 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 da.
Trying to decide if there's anything that I should upgrade.
I'm just upgrading my myth chest every time I get the gilded. I'm at 661 now. Let's go.
Nice, that's what I'm at.
Dun, 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 dun. My chest is 675.
Nice. Weapon. Ooh. I could upgrade either one of these weapons, but I don't know that I want to. Guess I'll just hang on to it for now, and then the vault comes. I should have a couple slots that'll have myth gear, hopefully.
Look at this real quick. I want to show you something.
What?
If hold on, why's it there? Okay. Well, it's a pet. Okay, you see this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you look at my damage breakdown, like, look
Yeah.
at the Mage Ignite, like 699 million. Look at this is my Templar build. Imperium Hammer, 799 million, more than Ignite. And then Hammer of Light's my other ability. Like, these are my two hero talent abilities that they make up like 35% of my damage or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like it's crazy. Well, obviously Divine Storm does a lot too, but like my two top is like so strong.
Yep. Drink. Yeah. Find a really small car. Yeah. I don't know what Jesse's plan is for work today, but she's still not gotten back home with Kyler, so it's like 4 o'clock. You're running out of time. Yeah. What is my key now? Where is my key? I'm not seeing it. There it is. Rookery. Alright, doing 11 Rookery.
Well, I need one. My Rookery's a 4. Which is like just pathetic. Healer queue up, 647.
Yeah, but he's a disc priest, so if he's an oracle, he probably can handle it.
Yeah. His best runs is 7.
He's got an 8 Rookery done. 2 chests at it.
Oh yeah. I was looking at this IO for some reason. It says 7.
Nothing but Rep Pally's queuing up.
Yeah, if we time this, I'll literally go from 2200 to like 2350.
Oh, there we go.
John's almost 2700 now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Shaman declined the invite, Rip. What are you doing back there?
The shaman doesn't want to join, eh?
You already,
Assassination
you already
rogue.
declined the invite, yeah.
Oh.
Best card in the world.
Love to have unholy
Best
death
card
knights
in the
inside keys, man.
Best card in the world.
We'll see. I've yet to see a good Unholy Death Knight, so.
What?
That's true. I think oh no, I had one with John that did it really well. But that was the first one that did like really good damage. Hey Buster.
Okay, stop hitting my chair though now, okay, buddy?
You good boy, Buster, you good boy. You good boy.
Resto Druid. I'll take it. I like me Resto Druids.
Yeah.
Just need a mage, a shaman, or an evoker. Or a hunter. Yes, hunter could work too.
Yeah.
Here's an evoker. Not accepting the invite, rip.
He's
There
holding
we
us
go.
hostage.
There we go. Okay. Nobody should need a summon. This is just right here.
Yeah. These. Dun, 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 dun. Harp Voker Evoker.
Cool.
There he is. Dun, dun, dun.
All right. Alright, we'll start with this pat right here.
But we'll have a little bit of.
Storm.
Picked one of them. We're just gonna pull all the stuff, right? Just
Yeah.
be safe.
Yep.
Yeah. We've had too many pugs, you just can't do it for some reason. Like it's doable. It's can be a little tricky, but it's doable.
Pull that pack and then that pack together.
This one.
I gotta be kicking some of these.
I was. My
Yeah.
kick was on cooldown.
No, I know. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying as the group.
Yeah.
Let me know. Yeah, let me know when
Almost
you're
back.
over.
Uh,
All right, you're in here. Yeah, you're good.
yeah.
My brain fully believed it was gonna go the other direction.
Me too.
Like I just was not prepared for that direction. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll stay stacked right in here for when it does its thing.
Yeah.
Get ready to spread. Alright. Same direction. That's annoying. Where's it going to be at? Alright, right there. I should be able to get most of them.
Yeah, you got him.
Alright, stack right here. Where's it gonna go? Same way, 3 times in a row. Alright. Alright. Got them all.
Cool.
That evoker just about knocked back everything into the other pack.
Yeah, I saw that.
Headphones on.
Let's not try to be loud, sir.
A kid.
So the second boss in here has a bouncing mechanic where like if you get
Yeah.
targeted with it, you got to try to bounce it to the tank and then to somebody else and then to back to the tank typically is the best way to do it.
Yeah.
But it's just whoever's closest to the person that has it on them.
Right.
Got most of these here. All right, let's try not to pull this crusher. happened with the evoker there?
Did he die?
Yeah. I don't know what to.
I just died. I didn't get any heals when I had that thing on me.
Oh, the
I was at
dot.
half health. Yeah, I was at half health, and I was like, okay, I'm not getting healed. I tried healing myself, but it was too late.
I got all these.
Yeah, I'm just getting
Well, he was dead
like,
now.
yeah, I know. But
It's
before
just
that,
because it's multiple dots on people.
what is this D? What is the DK doing?
I don't know. He just pulled boss and everything. What the heck?
Yeah,
And is the healer even in here?
yeah, it is.
Like
Why?
what? I don't know.
Why pull?
I don't get that.
I'm in combat with something.
Because we're still in combat with civilians somehow? What the heck?
Yeah, just kill him real quick, I guess.
Yeah.
I want to show. You guys see it?
Don't be res.
Yeah, he should be all over. There we go.
Okay, we're all here.
Yeah, I don't know what this DK was doing.
Yeah, it was like so stupid.
I don't hate. I just use the hammer.
I have the dot on me.
Yep, you're the last tick. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Essentially, if you get it on, you just run and stack on top of me.
Okay.
Okay.
And if you get it on you like a second time, then you would need to like bubble.
Okay.
Alright, it's on me. Stay away from me. Went on the DK a second time, he's probably dead. Because you take like a lot more damage from it a second time that you get hit with it.
Right.
It has a debuff each time you get it, like increases the damage of it by like 300% or something.
Right. Alright, it's on me.
Stay on top of me.
Yeah.
That went to the DK.
Yeah, I just
Stack it.
bubbled.
Just move away. Just move away from the DK. That's on the
Yeah, bubbled.
evoker.
Oh, by the way,
You don't need to bubble if it's not on. Like if it's not on you a second
No,
time.
when it was on me, I went to like 10%, so I just
Mm.
panic bubbled. Bubbled.
I'm here.
Alright, I've got it on me. Moving it over towards the evoker.
It's on me.
Yep, yeah, let's try to stack on you and get out of that. That's on me. And he's dead.
Go.
Alright. Alright, we maybe can still time this. It's gonna be tight.
Yeah.
I actually want to. Like I'm. Well, we got it a long time. Nobody got it. Nobody ever free. Like, you know him. Not when you.
I do not like green eggs and ham. Green eggs I do not like. Sam I am. All right now, buddy. I'll get you something in a minute. All right now. All right, let's kill as many of these civilians as we possibly can, because this guy does a lot of extra damage for each one alive here. Okay, so nobody's getting in those. Cool, we only got 2 of those. Nobody bothered to do anything on them.
What, the AoE?
No, the
On
ads.
PC?
The affix. We
Oh.
just gave the guy
I
a
used my.
sex.
I thought I got a couple.
All we got was 2.
Hmm.
This is gonna hit like a truck.
Guys, 11. Oh, right. Can I play or not? Every. We know if you get one of the new. Also, have this. Side. Yeah. Get this one. Also, that. That you can also black.
Alright, we need this big pool to be able to time this thing.
Yeah.
Watch your feet so you don't die on these guys. Watch the frontals, watch the orbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Eli, be careful. First, second. Okay.
I'm getting shreked here.
Yeah, darkness is rough.
What's the black hole?
I'll try to get these affixes. Got all of them, nice.
Also, by the way, the behemoth walk on land.
Alright, in this boss, remember to save your cooldowns, any of your longer ones for the burn
Yeah.
phase.
On some, this way you'll find.
Orbs.
Yeah. Check that ascendant.
Yep.
Goodness, I can't stun that. I tried dodging it just cause.
Okay,
But...
really?
Ooh, just barely finished that.
I kick.
Yep.
Remember about getting knocked off right in
Yep.
this next part.
I'm a demon hunter, it's not an issue for me. Alright, I'm gonna be on this corner.
Okay.
Get his mana.
We're 1% short, but that's fine.
We'll get it after.
Yeah. You guys got
Destroy the
that.
spikes. Got these.
Okay. Oops, cooldowns here.
Yeah, if you get a dot, run to the back so they can dispel you away from the front area.
Okay. Is it on me still? I
No,
can't
no, no,
tell.
no. You don't have it. You'll see it on you.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna have to move over to this corner. Get to a pillar once you're clear.
Yeah. And
I can't get any of those that are by you.
I got them all.
Alright,
I got them all.
good. Yeah, I'm like on the other side. I'm on the opposite corner right now.
Yeah, you're good.
Burn phase.
Probably one more time. Maybe two.
Hopefully just one, otherwise we're not gonna time this.
Yeah.
So on the druid and the DK.
You guys got that covered.
Hopefully.
I'm topping the land hands the DK because he's not even close to the healer. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Orbs and stuff over by you.
I can't get
Affix.
those. I can't get them.
I got some of them.
Yeah, they're all gone.
On. Oh man. Yeah, we're not timing it now.
Yeah.
That DK hadn't pulled the boss, we would have timed it.
Yeah. It's like crazy small mistakes like that
Yeah.
cost us.
Where is it? Where is it? It's over by me. Cool. Perfect. Beautiful. Not right now, buddy. Alright. Burn. Won't matter, though. Yo, don't drop that on me. Yeah, I directly blame the DK for that.
Yeah. Well, I'm 23-15 now. Went up 100 points, 103. I'm in combat. Can't. Ooh, a belt. Bets I don't need.
Going back in a minute.
All right. I'll upgrade my chest though. One more time. Dun, dun, dun. How close to 62? Not very close. Dun, dun. Possibility. Here.
All right. With a turn by key 2. 10 Dark Flame Cleft. All right. You can get redemption at it. Back. You AFK.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, there you are. Cool. Nice timing.
Every single life in the entire
Oh.
Ugh. I got a Dark Flame Clef we can run in just a minute.
Sure.
Every single ghost wipe and then avoid his chicken.
Just getting some laundry going real quick. Man. What time is your dinner?
I had to leave in about an hour 15.
Yeah, sorry, you cut out. How long?
Hour 15.
Okay, cool. So we can do this one, and then after this one, probably I'll do some dishes and cleaning and stuff while you're gone, and later when you're back,
Yeah.
we can do some more stuff.
Sure. Did yours dark flame? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ringing deeps, right? Yeah.
How many crests did we get for that, even though we didn't time it? I got 14 crests.
Yeah. My chest is fully upgraded. 678 now.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this ghost wipe and
Alright, let's see. What do we want for our last DPS?
An Ellie?
latest rifle, and now I'm gonna try doing
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good. Good.
We want. I'll take that Demon Hunter. Why not?
Alright, some demon hunter. Dead shaman.
try to kill one.
Oh. And I'll get my Paramount out in a second.
Yeah, me too. Fair.
Yeah, I'm just killing this.
Alright, going in. Putting the feast down. Last is good for another 40 minutes. So that should be fine.
I'm gonna try almost killing every single other one.
Alright. Let's do this.
Yes, sir.
How much you next Actually, I don't think I
I'm gonna silence these guys.
I'm gonna go to the next.
See if I can't get him. Yes, I did. Cool. All right, that's exactly what I want. So I want to pull him back here so that we won't have to deal with his knockback putting people and putting ads into the enemies. I should be able to get these. Line of sight that guy. Try to get him come over here. All right. All right. These are gonna bump down.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
A little early.
I'm gonna line of sight him around this corner.
Coming, sorry.
You just come right around to this corner.
Yeah.
This got very dark.
You got these? You want me to grab them?
Yeah, somebody got him. I was
Cool.
saying I had him for a second, and then my sigil hit the train tracks above our heads instead of where it's supposed to hit. So, you know.
Yeah.
See if I can get this guy on the side over here. Ooh, paralyze him. Come on now.
Monk.
What?
Like, why? All right.
Reason yeah, you are. Yeah, what? I wanted to tell Claire why.
So the goal here is to lure those things onto the ads onto the tracks if you get fixated. Right now it's on the shaman. And then let the charge or the tracks hit them to get rid of them. I got these.
Yeah.
There we go.
Don't forget it. I dare you to go down that wall. Try this. Broke, man. Big on you, man.
Where's the boss at? There he is. I like lost complete sight of him there.
Yeah, he went far.
Yeah. I should be able to get all these.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna try to silence a bunch of these. Kick and stun anything you can on this.
Yeah. He's
This is
so
gonna
far
hurt.
away.
This is gonna hurt. I'll
I
stun
kicked one of
these.
them. You got all these?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
I got it.
I thought I had mine available, but I did not.
Oh, I'm gonna pull back a little bit. I don't pull and I'll res.
Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh, on this, you want to, on the tornado, we actually do want to use tornadoes at the candles, but like we only want to get like 1 or 2 candles hit with them.
Okay.
Because otherwise we have no clear spots. That's something I found out.
Like hit a couple candles with this.
Just at one. Just at one.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. I got one.
Because you want to burn them out. That way there's space on this next ability here, right here.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
And then he's going to do this ability. Whatever candles he lights up, which is going to be those 3, we're going to get 3 stacks of the dot. That's why you only want to try to get like 1 or 2 preferably.
Right. You got those?
Yep.
All right. I
Just
got
get
one up
1 candle.
here.
Preferably
Yeah.
just like on the same side that we're already on is where you want to try to get the couple of candles that are like in that area.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, 3 stacks doesn't seem to be like it's too much. Doesn't look like it's too much damage. I got these.
Okay.
All right, not bad. Stunning as many of these as I can. I don't have a way to group them up together yet. Alright, not bad, not bad. On this thing, if he targets you with the headlock, technically, from what I read, you're supposed to be able to dodge it if you can get out of the way as soon as he starts the animation.
Okay.
Whether or not that's true, I don't know. You kick next on Torch Snarl. Or Flame no, Torch Snarl, yeah.
Oh, I just kicked.
You're fine, you're fine. Nobody kicked that. I'm rooted.
I can freedom you.
Thank you. Alright, I'll kick next on Suit Snout.
Yeah, I'll get Rip Snarl. Torch Snarl.
No, Snoot Snout is the only caster.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get want me next
I
kick then.
Yes, yeah, if your kick's available.
Okay.
Just call out when your
Yeah,
kick's
yeah.
available, and I'll let you get the next one.
Okay, I'll kick
And I got
that.
next one.
Yeah, like 4 people. I mean, the other 2 DBS all kicked at the same time.
Yeah, it's fine. Flaming Tether. Shaman got it.
I'll kick next.
Okay. You're gonna, yeah, you'll have the next kick.
Okay.
If we don't need it anyway, he's dead. Nice. All right, damage is really
Hold on.
good.
One sec.
What? Oh,
I got them. We're good.
okay. All right. Stay stacked together. Stay stacked together. All right, now move out of those. Don't get hit by them. I got that kick there. You kick next on the paranoid thing.
Okay.
All right,
So much
now we
better
want to stand
stacking.
next. Yeah, we want to stand next to those. Best we can. I'll try to get this one that's in the wax. Oh, get that one. Yeah, get that one. Get that one.
Yeah.
You're good. I got that kick. Let's see if somebody can get the one in the wax. Come on, DH. You can do it. You can do it.
Should get it. Yeah.
He got him. Yeah, he got it. He did a good
I'll
job.
kick next paranoia.
All right.
I'm gonna get this one. Kick paranoia. Ooh, stood. I kick that.
Good, good. I got next paranoia kick.
Okay.
Ooh, come on, Shaman. Don't die. We got this. Nice.
Yeah. Nice. That was clean.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully this part will be clean.
Yeah. Wait for everyone to get here.
Oh, also, we do not, on the boss, we do not want that candle to hit 0 because it gives a 10% reduced damage and 10% reduced haste debuff for 10 minutes.
Okay. Sounds good.
As many of those as I could. And we got all of them. Cool.
Why isn't it stopping?
Because we got plenty of candlelight and we're right next to it, which is what we want.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's perfect. That was an excellent thing. Now just blow everything.
Just gonna, yeah.
And watch your feet for the purple circles when stuff starts dying.
We're out of light.
We're at 40% still.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm struggling here. I couldn't get to it. I guess cut off. I'm bringing a candle with it.
Oh, yeah, I'm right behind you.
Grab a candle on your way.
Okay.
Did it fully reset? Yeah, they fully reset. All right, we'll go this side.
The healer's still up there.
Oh, healer's dead.
Oh,
Everything
shaman.
reset. Everything
No, shaman's
reset.
dead.
Yeah, I'd say everything reset. So, okay, we'll get these
Frictional
orbs real
heals.
quick. Yeah. All right, let's get to the light.
Throwing a heal on you again.
I got med up. Should be good now. Now that I can actually do damage.
Okay. Oh, I just got one shot.
Cart's not there, buddy. We can't teleport.
I'm trying it. It worked. It worked.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Teleport me right to us. I didn't realize.
Interesting. Yeah, it's weird. We need some light. We need candle fire.
I'll grab it. Oh, someone's got it. Okay.
Yeah, what happened last time was I got cut out of the light, so then I couldn't get healed.
I see. Couple heals on you.
All right, we got plenty of time though, so we're in good shape.
Yeah, we are in very good shape.
Demon Hunters for the win. Full of trash. Yeah, it's that dot. I think it's a heal absorb. No, it's just a big dot. That's what was rough in the other spot.
Yeah.
Because when I was in the dark, the healer couldn't purge me, so.
Right.
Okay, I think this should be good here.
Wait. Yeah, from the bottom of the point. From the bottom of the
Okay, Kyler, he's heard it the first 10 times you said it. If he's not coming, it's because he's not interested. All right. All right. Let's go. All right. What's here? Take that out. Yeah, if you have that circle, don't let that circle hit the candle.
Yeah.
And if the candle gets, and we definitely got to make sure we're careful with the candle, like I said, because it'll drop it to, if it drops to 0, we get a massive debuff. We need light. We need light. We need light.
Shaman's literally sitting on one. I got one. I'm a little late, but
We got the debuff already, so.
the Shaman's not even in here. He's out standing on the side. What DK? The Demon Hunter's got that next one.
Got this.
I don't see any more candles. Okay, I think Demon
This
Hunter's
is
getting them.
there. We're gonna get another stack. Get out of
I'm
there.
grabbing another candle.
I'm moving this away from them because I don't trust these people, man.
Yeah. Move. There he goes. Good.
All right,
Nice.
well we timed it at least. At least we had, at least it
Yeah.
went smoothly for the first 3 bosses. That we had plenty of time there because that was poorly done.
I got a
Hey,
mount.
I got a trinket. You got a mount.
Yeah.
Wix lead, nice. Yeah, darkness trinket.
Oh, that's top. Actually, me and that Demon Hunter almost as much as me. Nice. 2 good damage. Shaman did okay.
Shaman, I don't think necessarily knew the mechanics in there too well.
The last boss was a struggle for him, it looked like.
Yeah, like I don't know why he
He
just
spent
stood
like
in
the
that
first
candle.
like 20%. Yeah.
Like, you gotta take that to the boss. Yeah, no, because it's so important to not let that get down there. Because as I said, that's like a 10% reduced damage and 10% reduced haste debuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see here. Is that trinket used at all? I don't think it is, but
Should I be saving Gilded to upgrade more myth later, even though I have one piece, or should I be doing hero stuff now?
I would save it for the myth gear. I would not upgrade hero
That's what I
until
was
you.
thinking.
So I would not
Like,
upgrade hero until you have 9 or should be 75. Because the myth, whatever, how many upgrades you're going to need for the myth piece is what you're going to want to save.
right.
So 662, I think, is the same as a 10. I think. Let me look at my thing because I can find out. I think you need 5 upgrades from the vault. I don't remember what level gives you the 2 out of 6 though.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's 12s or what. Vault will give.
So the surrounded people got the side
Okay, everything in the vault is just 1 of 6. So 5 upgrades, so you need 75 gilded crests. So once you have 75, past that, you can start using it to upgrade stuff.
Okay. Well, 2337 rating.
Nice. 2366. All right, so you're going to dinner in here in a bit.
I leave in about 45 minutes.
Gotcha. Ugh. What's my vault look like now? Got 6 of 8. Nice. I've got one more 10 or higher will give me 2 myth pieces.
Yeah, I have 2 myth now. That means I think I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to do 4 more for the vault, but we have like tonight and tomorrow, so.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably rub my healer a lot tomorrow morning after I get up.
Yeah, after you do that, I go to the gym tomorrow. Let me see. I think I'm going at 11 my time, and I'll be back about an hour after that. I can help you do keys on your priest. So I can
Yeah,
get
once you get on, I'll
my
probably get
tally.
like 3 or 4 done in the morning before you even wake up.
Okay.
Because I'm usually up by like 8 a.m. your time.
Yeah, I'm going to 11 at a gym at 11. Oh, no, I think Red Power is very strong right now.
It definitely is, yeah. For Mythic Plus, I mean, you're pumping.
Yeah,
See what the logs say.
that's not going to be good for me though. I don't think logs would be good. I think my damage is okay, but for like top players, I don't think I'm that good.
It's just comparing yourself against the current key level. It's not top players. So.
But true. What do the logs say?
It's still uploading.
Oh. All right, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick then.
Okay. All right, let's see here.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. I sent you the link to the logs. Your
Oh,
parsons are good.
okay. Were they?
Yeah, you had a 90 for the 10 Mechagon and an 85 for that Dark Flame Cleft. The Rookery one
Okay.
is low, but that's because the key, we didn't even time it, so that's going to be a low one no matter what.
Right. Well, I'm happy. I thought I was gonna be doing like 50, 60%, but
Nah, that's what you did on the
I'm
failed
happy
key.
it's a 90. That's what?
That's what you did on the failed key, was 50%.
Oh. Okay.
That's because so it's based off of, that's the thing you have to also remember with these is it's based off of time, not the actual like active combat. It's based off of the total dungeon time. So like when
Oh.
we, lose 4 minutes because of deaths and people pulling a boss and wiping the whole group, and then it takes us 2 minutes to run back, that's all counting against your damage, your DPS.
Right.
Because it's not like details. Details just covers active combat time, and Warcraft's logs covers the actual time that it took you to do the dungeon, regardless of whether you're in combat. It's from start to finish. So that's why the timed
Okay.
one, that's why the one that we didn't time is a very low parse, because
Yeah.
it's the full time of the dungeon.
Yeah, yeah.
So if we had a big pumping group where everybody was doing 3 mil DPS and we, two chest it, everybody's going to have a pretty good parse.
Yeah.
But if we have a group where you're the only person doing damage and everyone else is doing like a million DPS and it takes us 45 minutes, your actual DPS could be the same as like a 90 or a 95 parse, but your parse is going to be like a 10 because of how long it takes for the dungeon to happen.
I was gonna say we've had a couple dungeons. We haven't had a high key in the last little couple sessions where it hasn't been where it's been just me like doing damage. We usually have two, and then one guy's doing okay.
Well, yeah, that's the thing with the high keys. Like, if it's just you, we're not going to time it at all. Like, we have zero chance.
Exactly.
You have to have at
Yeah.
least two people doing big damage.
Yeah.
I don't need anything on that then.
My phone battery at? Let's charge it for a little bit more.
Chibaku Chensai wins the cup too.
Yeah, for EU. Yep.
Yeah.
I was watching it. I had it going as we were doing our keys.
Mm.
What's Wounded Quarry and the Demon Hunter's damage? Is that a part of the hero towns?
For mine, or is that on the Havocs?
On the Havoc we had.
I believe
I've
it's
never
yeah.
seen
I'm
that
99% sure it's the that's a hero talent thing.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'll let you know.
Cyrodiil Draki did a lot. Wounded Quarry did a lot. Reaver's
Wounded
Glaive did a
Quarry.
lot.
Wounded Quarry exposes weaknesses and the target of your Reaver's Mark, causing your physical damage to any enemy to also deal 20% of the damage dealt to your marked target as chaos. So if they have Reaver's Mark on them from the Glaive Toss,
Yeah.
I believe it's. Oh no, it's Reaver's Mark from the empowered Chaos Strike afterwards. That's what the Reaver's Mark is. So that any damage you do to anything else is also getting done to that target.
Well, that counts to the Wounded Quarry.
Yeah, that's what Wounded Quarry is if whenever you use an empowered Chaos Strike from your Reaver's Toss or your Glaive Toss thing, then that marked target gets marked with it for 20 seconds, taking increased damage. It's either
Yeah.
7% if you do Chaos Strike first, if you do Blade Dance first, and then Chaos Strike, then it's 14% increased damage for 20 seconds. And then it puts
Yeah.
Wounded Quarry on them, which means physical damage you deal to any enemy also deals 20% of that damage to that target.
Yeah. Wounded Quarry hit for 13 million. The big hit. That's my hammer. My biggest hammer was 7 mil.
I bet that hit is probably from a Sigil of Spite, I would imagine. To get that big of a hit, probably a Sigil of Spite that hit a bunch of people.
Right.
Because then all that damage that hits for everything, you would have gotten
Yeah.
20% of that towards that.
Okay.
Alright, so get my treasures on my hunter, and then the hunter will be done. How many keys do you need to fill your vault?
I need. Well, I'm 6 of 8, but I'm 4 of 8 for Mythic.
Gotcha.
I had done a 6 and a 4. I don't know. Did I do that with you or I don't
No,
remember.
that I don't know.
A 6
Probably
fucking 4
with me.
John.
Well, no, that wouldn't have been with my demon hunter. It would have been,
Would have been with your priest probably.
yeah, possibly. No, because I haven't run my priest this week. All I've done this week is 3 keys on my demon hunter, I think.
Oh, so I must have done with John.
Yeah, because you did stuff with his druid, I think. Yeah, you did 2 keys with his druid, and then you did 1 with his shaman, which is that one that
I
you
did do it
timed.
with
Yeah.
Druid. That's right. I was thinking like I don't remember doing any of him, but yeah, he did with his boom.
Yeah, because I saw it on the Raider IO app whenever on
Right.
my phone. It
Yeah.
popped up in Discord, and I was like, "Who's running keys?" And I saw it was you and John. So if John's on later, he should heal for us doing these higher keys now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's watching a movie right now.
Yeah, no, he's fine. I know you guys are
What
getting ready to do
quality
dinner
he's
and stuff
doing.
also. No, you're good.
Yeah. He was on his hunter doing keys right before we started.
Yeah.
He did the 1 key then logged off, but
Wow, that used to be a channel, but okay. Goodness. What was that?
I was looking at Mythic Plus Warcraft logs, and I was looking at the raid one. Survival Hunter is 3rd from the bottom in Mythic Plus and 2nd from the top in raid. From what I saw in Icy Veins the other day. I don't understand.
Strong single target, bad AoE, I guess.
Yeah.
What? Oh, did you lose your egg? Yeah. Well,
Buster? What's he barking at? Oh.
what is it that does? Lunar Storm?
Finally get my 10 dark left, John. It's me and Buck did it the other day, and we missed it by 1 second, and we almost 2-chested it. Close. Yeah.
Tell him about the 11 we failed because of the DK pulling the boss for no reason.
That was the
That was the
rookery.
Rookery, yeah, Rookery, yeah.
No, me and Buck just did a rookery, and we were going
It was an
pretty good.
11.
We got to that second boss, and like the ads on the side are non-elites, whatever. And we walked in the room, and we're just kind of get grouping up. Healer's still coming back. DK runs in, pulls the boss, dies, and then we all wipe. And it's like that was what cost us the 11. No, I had a 4 before this one. So this is I've only had 2 workeries. I had a 4th and then this 11. Yeah, this right here. No, we did this 11 workshop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Boomkin number 1 right now. It's even the last day though. Yeah, they're still number 1. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, what dude, mushroom looking does so much damage too. Drill. Did you see the move? Just like disbanded. Peekaboo left, Absers left. Yeah, because Peekaboo left and Absers like so just left because they were like those two are really good friends. And now it's just WizK trying to fill the team. Yeah, it was stupid. People for some reason in RMP's never been bad, not a single season since Birdie Crusade. But I was watching the EU Cup, and at the end, even people were like, "Ret Pally's OP." No one's playing Ret because they're just trolling. It's literally just Feral, Ellie, Holy Priest, Rogues, Mages, and that's it. Oh, Sidu. Oh, Sidu, please. He died. Everyone thought Liquid was going to sweep him because Liquid beat Welcome to the Jung yesterday 3-0. Yeah, Liquid did, yeah.
Has Liquid even been good in PvP?
Oh yeah, yeah. They've been rolling for the last 2 expansions.
I felt like they didn't have a strong team for PvP. I thought it was just smaller
their
groups.
PvP's the best at NA I would say by far, but definitely the best. It's just so hard to beat because Fidu's definitely the best healer in North America, and Trill's just the god.
Oh, are they with Liquid?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were. I thought they were with Golden Guardians.
No, Golden Guardians was used to be. Yeah, they're part of Method and Legion.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought after Method, their incident, I thought they went to Golden Guardians where they had gone for PvP.
Yeah, no, they went from Method right to Liquid.
What is this ability?
OTK, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. OTK. What a joke from org.
For real.
The tournament this year is like huge prize pool. It's 200,000. Yeah. Off my warrior. Oh. See, who's actually just streaming the games. 1 minute delay. Smart. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading out soon. I don't know what ult I want to try. I'm just Pally's the only thing I'm really. I've been messing around with other stuff, but like nothing's been like sticking like the way Rat Pally has been for me.
Try Havoc.
Try Havoc.
Yeah.
I mean I could try Havoc. I was thinking about Havoc's fun. I like Demon Hunters a lot.
I think Havoc is the most fun it's been since BFA.
Legion. Oh,
Yeah,
BFA. BFA Demon Hunter.
Yeah, I think I personally find the play style more similar to the BFA play style than it has been since then. Because I mean, it's literally like, yeah, you get your sigil of spite and you hunt, but that's pretty much, other than that, it's just your same play style as you had in BFA.
Yeah, BFA Demon Hunter was like peak. I actually really enjoyed Legion Demon Hunter PvP, but I didn't really do much Demon Hunter PvE back in Legion. I wasn't a big PvE back then. I mean, I did heroic raiding, a little bit of mythic raiding on my mage, but that was about it. On Nardus.
And you just
I
saw what that Demon Hunter did in there. I mean, he kept up with you in damage. So I mean, it's not like
did,
it's
yeah.
not like it's bad.
True. Maybe I'll do that. We'll work on my Demon Hunter a little bit.
And I can
Do
funnel
some-
leather gear to you pretty easily.
That'd be cool. Ugh.
If I
I
actually
gotta figure out
get
how to
gear,
play
I
it.
feel like none of my characters have gotten gear in like 3 weeks.
Dude,
Like
my
I
Ally
feel like
got
I've
very
just
lucky today.
yeah, I feel like I've just like I got that trinket, but that trinket's not even any good. I need to check and
Okay,
see if Havoc
my
is
Demon
anyone
Hunter's
using that
only
in Havoc.
598 right now.
Yeah, nobody's even using it for Havoc. Like that trinket I got is not good at all. Blood Mallet.
Oh, I don't have like I have
Gents.
45 Valor Stones. I gotta do the campaign. I'll probably do that. What's the set bonus for Havoc? Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Usually happens for
I mean,
Blade
it's
Dance
same as everybody
Chaos.
else's. They pretty much have they pretty much made all of the set bonuses almost identical across the board. Well, that trinket's so far down the list.
Which one?
The one I got from that Dark Flame.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 22, 23, 24. It is 27th on the list for AoE damage for Vengeance. It's not a good trinket at all.
Should I be running Pitch Black to reduce the clone of darkness by a minute, 2 minutes?
Yes, yeah, that's what
I thought
people
I was
usually run. Yeah.
That's what I'm currently running. Should I be using Champion of the Glaive or Master of the Glaive, or does it really matter?
It's more
34,
personal
116
choice.
later.
Most people are using the slow. I think the slow is more beneficial this season than last season was. Last season, because of some of I feel like there is something last season where it was like slowing them would actually hurt you in certain instances. But no, this season I don't think there's any situation where slowing mobs hurts, and I definitely think it's worth it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fixates and stuff, so that slow is actually really beneficial.
Right.
Because the mother load, it's really beneficial for like the bombs. Dark Flame Cleft, you have a whole bunch of ads that will fixate during some of the boss fights. So yeah, I definitely recommend the slow now.
This Sigil Spite seems really strong.
It's good. The main reason, the main benefit of it though is generating soul fragments.
I still need to figure out how to play that properly.
There's nothing really you have to do differently. You're just gonna generate them as you go. Your hunt is gonna proc your Reaver's Mark or your Reaver's Glaive, so then you use your Reaver's Glaive. And then which will just be your
Glaive is proc with Blade Dance, right?
No. Your Glaive Toss is procced with Blade Dance. But whenever you get 6 soul fragments, whenever you get your throw glaive is gonna go automatically anytime you blade dance. So you never have to hit just regular throw glaive. What you have to hit is whenever you've absorbed 6 soul fragments, or if you use the hunt, that's when you get the Reaver's Glaive that replaces throw glaive. Your blade dance will not trigger your Reaver's Glaive. You have to manually hit that. But it's good because you don't want your blade dance on cooldown anyway, because essentially the rotation is if you have Reaver's Glaive, you want to use it, and then if it's an AoE situation, you want to use Chaos Strike first after you've done your Throw Glaive or your Reaver's Mark, your Reaver's Glaive. So it's Reaver's Glaive, then Chaos Strike, and then Blade Dance for AoE, and then if it's single target, then it's Reaver's Glaive, Blade Dance, Chaos Strike. So like whatever situation it is, your Chaos Strike is single target or your Blade Dance is AoE. Whichever one it is, whatever situation you're in, you want to use that one second because your first empowered ability will strengthen your second empowered ability. So if it's AoE, you want to do single target your Chaos Strike first, then Blade Dance, and if it's single target, then it's Blade Dance, then Chaos Strike. Your Fell Blade, you'll see a number next to your Fell Blade most likely. I don't know how the Blizzard unit frames or things work, but that number is how many soul fragments are out. Every time you use your Fell Blade, that automatically pulls in all of the soul fragments. So you don't have to like go running around looking for soul fragments and try to run into them. Because that used to be how that worked whenever you were trying to like when in Legion, when you would run Demon's Bite and it would have a chance to just um, generate soul fragments, and then you would have to absorb soul fragments to gain 30 fury. You would have to constantly be running around and grabbing soul fragments because you had no way to pull it to you. But they set up Fellblade so that if you use Fellblade, it pulls any soul fragments into you. So it'll have a number there and it'll tell you how many it is. I would recommend, I have a weak aura that tracks how many soul fragments I'm at, so I know when I will proc my Reaver's Glaive. So I recommend I can give you that weak aura at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, Sigil of Flame you put on stuff and just as you go. Sigil of Spite you want to use to generate primarily, obviously, damage, but mainly to generate soul fragments. And then, yeah, I mean, you don't have to worry about using your Glaive Toss because your Blade Dance is going to keep the dot up on everything and stuff and do all that. I-Beam. I haven't looked into it enough to know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that, like, if you have I-Beam available and then you, like, do a Reaver's Mark, you want to try to use I-Beam before you use your Chaos Strike and your Blade Dance. I would imagine, just to make it empowered and hit even harder. But like if your Glaive Toss is ready and you're like, oh, I got 10 seconds till I-Beam, you don't hesitate, use it. Just use your Glaive Toss or your Reaver's Glaive. But yeah, if you can be in meta form for your empowered Chaos Strike and Blade Dance from your Reaver's Glaive, you definitely want to do it. Yeah, I mean, other than that's pretty much all your abilities right there. It's just going to be Fell Blade, I-Beam, Chaos Strike, Blade Dance, and Sigil Flame and Sigil Spite, and then your Reaver's Glaive. Because, like I said, you don't need to use your Glaive Toss because that'll automatically apply when you every time you Blade Dance.
You want to do like a 2 real quick or something? Or are you busy?
I thought you were getting ready to leave.
John's in the shower. I have I think it's at 4:30, so it takes about 10-15 minutes to get there. So I do have a little bit of time.
Yeah, I can do something.
Sure.
Let me swap over to my priest.
Okay. Want me to grab a key then? Just use mine.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, I have a 2 rookery, so that's easy. I think they're still planning on doing a Legion remix, right? Like they with Panda. I thought I heard they were doing a Legion.
I think so. I don't know. I don't pay too much attention to all that stuff. But
Yeah,
I'm
I
pretty
haven't
sure
seen
they're
anything
doing
about
one
it
at
for a
some
while.
point.
I thought I heard about it like a month or 2 ago. So for opener, I should be doing Sigil Flame and to add that into stuff, right? Or does it not really?
I wouldn't necessarily open with it because you kind of want to wait till stuff's grouped up to get the max out of it.
Right.
But like if you're out of range, then yeah, go ahead and use it.
Okay.
Let me see here. Let me see what talents you're running also.
Yeah, I went to the talent you gave me.
That's what I would recommend. I think that's what that other dude was running. Check and see.
I'm running, the best stuff on Murloc too, from what I'm looking at. I have all the correct talents.
Yep, yeah, that's what the that Demon Hunter and that Dark Flame was running. He's running the exact same talents, so.
Cool.
The only difference that I see, and I think it's a personal preference, is the he was running Incorruptible Spirit on the hero talent, the one in the very, very middle. That's
Okay.
I personally, that's just a completely a personal preference, because it's just defensive stuff.
Yeah.
That's the only difference that I see. Everything else is exactly the same.
Yeah.
So let's see, rotation.
Yeah, I'll pick it up as we go. It's not gonna be too hard.
There's that.
Okay, yeah, I see.
And then this is a single target rotation. But again, the only difference really for single target versus AoE is just going to be what order you use Blade Dance and
Yeah.
Chaos Strike in. Nothing else should change.
All right, let's do this.
And there's the AoE normal rotation.
Cycle of Hatred. Oh, they changed Cycle of Hatred, eh?
They didn't really change it. They just made it so it's only one talent point instead of two.
It used to be like you use abilities and reduce the cooldown. Now it's just flat out use I-Beam and reduces the cooldown.
Oh, yeah. I think it was like that at the start of the expansion. They changed it, but it still had like 2 points, and then they changed it for this season. I think they changed it to only be 1 point.
Yeah.
All right, what's your key?
2 Rookery. Ooh, Liquid did take a win. Nice. Nice, Polly.
What's the deal? It's not letting me list.
No?
Let me try doing it again here. It's 2. Yeah, nothing's happening when I click list. That's weird.
Just hold on. Let's remake the route. I don't know if that'll help, but
I mean, it shouldn't make any difference, but yeah, let me just do a slash reload and see if something's just bugging out. I mean, it has to just be bugging out because there's no reason I shouldn't be able to make a group.
yeah.
Oh, I've been disconnected. Your account has been permanently banned.
Hacked. Well, those Warglaives from the new raid are really cool.
Still not working, eh?
I haven't tried it yet. I just got on my
Oh.
loading screen from reloading.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still not doing anything. I don't understand. Me. Let me try this. Alright, let me log out and log back in on this guy and see if it'll let me.
Sure, yeah.
If I can't, then I'll just do it on my Demon Hunter, I guess. But I don't know why my priest's not letting me get
Yeah.
queue us up. Because I'm clicking the list group and it's like I can hear the sound of it clicking, but it's just not doing anything.
Oh.
Let's try it now. Alright, so let me list my key. So let's see about Rookery here. Yeah, it's not letting me list your key.
That's what John has an issue with too.
I've never had that issue. That's
Neither
so
have
weird.
I.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm running out of time, so I'll probably just have to wait till later.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look into that and see what's causing that, because there's no reason that should be happening.
Yeah. All right, I will be back in just a little bit then.
All right.
All right, see you later.
Oh yeah, you do. So you should probably get like. Box up in it. Oh my. You don't do that. You don't do that. I didn't even do that. Do that. The helmet.